Hello and welcome to another edition of ProtoMet Tries, and in today's video I'm going to be finishing off the Snapdragon quadrilogy with Spicy AF. Super spicy noodle soup. So, don't know if you've noticed, but I have done a few pretty spicy ramens. We're going to see how this stacks up to those, though. I'm going to assume that this isn't going to be as spicy as, say, Bulldog, but you never know. Maybe it will be. Anyway, let's give it a shot in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh. I had hoped that the sauce packet that had been in here would dissolve as it was cooking, but there's just a huge glob of it right on the top. We're gonna stir that in and hopefully it dissolves a lot quicker. I can't really show you. It's orange. It is definitely quite orange. That is absolutely the case. I wish I could show you. But it's the kind of orange that you would expect a spicy ramen to look like. It's even got the orange oil. Also, this cup feels really flimsy compared to the others. I don't know what's up with that. It feels like I'm about to lose my grip on it. Let's give it a smell. It smells like heat. It smells like spicy heat. It smells like the smell that you would smell when you're smelling something that's hot. In terms of spicy. Now let's give it a taste. And on these fork, I do have some of the orange oil, so I will be able to taste that. And right now I'm just blowing on it so that I don't have to deal with the temperature heat, so that I can just get the flavor heat. It is hot. It is definitely hot. Oh, yeah. That having been said, I have had hotter. It's not it is a more intense heat. It's definitely a bit higher up. This is definitely more like a micro challenge type heat. This is definitely the kind of heat that you would dare your friends to try. But that having been said, I've had hotter. And unfortunately, that's really all this has, the heat. Otherwise, it just tastes like hot ramen. I would argue that Maruchan's chili ramen has more flavor. But yeah, no, the name of Spicy AF, if you can see that, is, it's not entirely inaccurate, but I definitely feel like there are spicier options. Let's try some of the broth on its own. Can't really get it on its own. It's got some of the herbs, green onions. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, let's give it a taste. You know, the broth is definitely spicy, for sure. But again, it's really just a spicy taste. It's not like a more flavorful taste. Like other spicy challenge heats would at the very least have like an additional flavor, so that you're not just tasting the heat, the spicy heat, you're also tasting something else in there that entices you to want to keep going. This lacks that. I'm certainly going to finish the cup. Not on camera, but not going to let this go to waste. Like I did with the, just that one plastic ramen cup that I tried. I can't even remember what it was called. It was terrible. That was easily the limit that I hit. That was this one. Don't need any milk. I don't need no milk. I can handle it. Ooh, itchy nose. It's got your standard ramen cup additives. You got the green onions, you got the carrots, you got the corn. All your basics. So nothing terribly special outside of the heat. This is perfectly fine. Again, I probably wouldn't have this again, but that's mostly because this feels like it's trying to be a challenge. Or it's for anybody who can really only have spicy stuff in order to taste anything ever and again, because they've killed their taste buds otherwise. My taste buds are still alive, and they are in pain, but not too much pain. They're in pain, but they're like, I mean, yeah, this hurts, but we've had worse. It is making the nose runny, so that's a good indicator that this is hot. But I don't really have much more to say, so if you're daring enough, whoa, whoa, oh, got some of that spicy that went down the wrong tube. Whew. Oh. But if you're daring enough, check it out. But I feel like there are more intense heats, like a firewalk or bulldog. Bulldog. But yeah, this feels more like a dare. I dare you to try this. And you know, I lived. So, yeah. If you're daring enough, give it a shot. But if you want something that actually tastes good, go for the tonkatsu ramen. That one was pretty good. So, until next time, I'm ProtoMet. See ya.